So guys, I would like to say before we continue on with the tutorial that this was my way of building the map, and 30 seconds in it is like because of my map. I'll put the island code on the screen right now. As you can see, that's the island code for my map if you want to try it out, because that's how I built the map. So like, yeah, and there's going to be a gun that drops on the floor that tells you what gun is next. But yeah, this is just my way of building the map, okay? So peace out, guys. So guys, welcome to the room that we're going to be building the gun game in. So as you can see, everything we need is right here. I've set this all out just for this video. So we're going to need one weapon free zone, 16 team settings and inventory, one trigger, 16 item granters, 2 HUD messages, one sequencer, and one speaker. So as you can see, right here are going to be the steps in order. So 1, put everything down. So we need 2 of these. We need 16 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, so as you can see, we got them 16 right there. So if you look back here, we need 16 of the team inventories. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. As you can see. So we need just one trigger. We got the 16 of those. One speaker. Okay, so one music sequencer, or just sequencer in the new update. And then we also need, let's see, one weapon free zone. Okay, so we got everything we need right here. So we already did step 1, put everything down. Step 2, customize first item granter, and put receiving players to team 1. So we're gonna make this one right here team 1. So right here, receiving players, just gotta put it to team 1. So right here, change on grant action to clear items and cycle behavior to normal. So right here, on grant action, clear items, and then what was it? Cycle behavior to normal. Okay, so cycle behavior right here, put it to normal. See, everything else should be the same. See, everything should be the same. Okay. Now, number 3, change on grant action to clear items. Oh, I just did that. Change grant item when receiving from, and cycle to the next item when receiving from to channel 1. So, grant item when receiving from, and change that. Well, I'll go over here. So, grant item, go right here. Grant item when receiving from channel 1. Cycle the next item when receiving from channel 1 as well. As you can see, we did that. Now we gotta repeat steps 2 and 4, but we just gotta add 1. For example, team 1 was on the first item granter, right? So on the second item granter, we're gonna change it to team 2. So like number 3 stays the same, but like receiving players, we change that to team 2. And then channel 1 changes to channel 2. For like example, this is the second one. Instead of having this one as channel 1, team 1, put it to team 2. These stay the same. So okay, cycle behavior normal, but like cycle the next item on channel 2 and grant item when we're receiving from channel 2. This will make it that like everyone has their own, so the game doesn't get confused. So we just gotta repeat that. So I'll speed up the video. Okay, so as you can see, we got D6 down. So we got all 16. So now we can continue to step 5. Well, step 6. Go over to team settings and inventory and change it to team 1. So this one, team 1. Okay, go down and change maximum equipment slots to 1 slot. So go over here, go down, maximum equipment slots to 1 slot. Okay, change when enemy eliminated by team member, transmit on to channel 1. So, when enemy eliminated by team member, transmit on channel 1. As you can see. And then we just gotta repeat them, but add 1 to each of them. So like, what that means, like, change this one to team 2, go down, change this to team channel 2. That's it. So I'll speed up the video. Okay, so now that we've got all these down to 16 and with the triggers down, so now we put the trigger inside the music sequencer and change the trigger to when triggered transmit on channel 75. There's a reason why it's on channel 75. So here's the music sequencer, right? So I don't know if it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be right here, but like I'm just gonna do it on number 10 because I already know how to do it. So you to change tempo, you gotta go all the way down. Tempo has to be all the way at 2. I know it's gonna be a lot of presses if you're on keyboard and mouse. If you're on controller, you could probably just like slide it. Like this has to be on number, and this just has to be on 2. And then this one also on 2. See this one, start sequence. Well, activate on games phase, put it on game start. See, it's like this. So it will take 30 seconds to get to the middle one, which is the reason why we need it like this. I'm gonna cut this one out for a second so I can see where to put the trigger. Now you just get the trigger. You don't need it on grid snap 1. Put it with no grid snap if you wanted to. It takes about 30 seconds to get to the middle. So you just place the trigger right there on the line, or you can just replace that back. Okay, so now that that's over with, put this when triggered, transmit on channel 75. There you go. These have to be disabled. Forgot to put that on the sign because I was not going to put. So, and also times can trigger only once. So whenever it's active on game phase, don't. Just leave everything the same. There you go. So I already did this. So go to the HUD message and change time from round start to 1 second. And change text style to bold. And change message type to critical. So like on one of these, change time from round start, change it to 1 second. Leave everything. So this one, put it on bold, put it on critical. Everything else can be the same. Okay. Now change message to something like you can't shoot for 30 seconds. So like it was on this one. Yeah. So like you could change it to like you can't shoot for 30 seconds. Sorry if you like hear that. Like it's a loud keyboard, so yeah, sorry. Can't shoot for 30 seconds. Okay, So you can see it's gonna be right there. So now you can change the message like that. So go to the other HED message and change text style and everything, but change time from round start to off. So go over here, time for round start, off. So right here, text style is gonna be bold, message type critical, show and receiving from channel 75. That's right there. So channels of 20. Now go to the speaker and change the speaker audio to unlock. So where's the speaker? Right there in the floor. Okay, so change this to unlock. I don't know where it's at, so it might take a little bit. Right there. Unlock. Volume has to be loud, and orientation needs to be on island. And activate when receiving from channel 75. Now, I forgot to do this one thing on the signs. Zone visible, don't care, well, actually, no, don't put anything. Zone width, put it at 100. Zone depth, put it at 100. Zone height, put it at 100. Effects player, everything, affects everything. It is enabled from game start, and then it's going to disable on channel 75. As you can see, now everything can't shoot once the game starts. This is, and then now you put like, I'm gonna put it, I'm just gonna change it to I'm confused. So I'm just gonna put 5 guns. So you go to my island, go to game. So and then you put up here somewhere eliminations to win. Put out how many eliminations you want. I'm gonna put it at 5 for, well, actually we're gonna put it at 3. So now let me just put another thing in my inventory real quick. Okay, so you just need 3 weapons, 1 right here and then 2 over there. So like, I'm gonna start it off with the scar. So 1 scar there, gonna put another scar there, another scar there, scar there, 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 whoops, and there. Okay, so now every single one of them have a scar. So everyone will spawn with the scar. Now here, you just put their next weapon. So I'm gonna put a heavy shotgun and a sniper. Those are the 2 weapons. So heavy shotgun, but put them in the order that you want them to be. So in my case, I can't just put like sensible action, it was first right here. I have to click on heavy shotgun first, then double action for every single one. Can't just click equip, because then it will change the order for some people. Yes, it is time consuming if you want to put it like for 20 people, 20 eliminations, but like once you get it down, it shouldn't be that hard. Or there's another thing that you could do. You could put it on one of these and just copy and paste it, and then change like the triggers and all that, like by adding 1. But like if you're doing like this, like only 2 guns in it, it's like you might as well just do this. So do this, almost done. I won't be able to show it off to you, but like I'll show you like some clips I got in the game mode. Cause yeah, but like now that everything's there, I don't know if it'll count Well, actually, I could put like a sentry down. I'm gonna put a sentry down. I'll show you how it works. Okay, so sentry, cause I have 0 friends right now. I have 0 friends online, so I'm just gonna put it on. Just put it on half health. That, yeah. Team 1. So like it won't shoot at me. When eliminated, transmit on. And easy. I'm gonna be on channel 1. So let's change it to channel 2. I mean channel 1. So change that on monster. Okay, so right here's the sentry. I'm gonna put a spawn pad down over here. Okay. Start game. Let's see if it works now. Let's get really buggy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, can't shoot for 30 seconds. That one activated on game start. As you can see, this one is already starting. It's already starting to move. See, I cannot shoot. Wait, I'm gonna put the closer to the mic. See, I'm pressing the click button. It's not shooting. It's not shooting. So you can't shoot because of the thing. Once it hits the trigger, wait for it to hit the trigger. Okay. See, it made an unlock noise and I can shoot now. For some reason it didn't do the text, but you can see, once I kill this man, it will just switch to heavy shotgun. You see? I'm now at a heavy shotgun. And look, this weapon that dropped on the ground, that's the indication of the next weapon. That's what happens. That isn't working right now. But see, look. It says I have 5 right here, but like I cannot pick it up. Like I can scroll wheel, because my scroll wheel is my button. It will not pick it up. So now if I end the minigame and make it that he respawns, you will see that it switches. That's how you make a gun game map, guys. Tutorial's almost finished. So this one, respawn time, 2 seconds. Start game. So I'll show you the concept. So you see, I got a scar, and I can't shoot for 30 seconds. For faster time, I'm just gonna walk over. See, I cannot shoot. So if I shoot him, boom, I got a heavy shotgun. And there's a sniper on the floor, right? Well, that sniper on the floor indicates that that's gonna be my next weapon. So like once I kill him again, see, as you can see, I got a sniper. But it dropped another sniper since there was only that many weapons. And now once I kill him, I win the minigame. So that's how you make a gun game map, guys. Pretty simple once you get used to it. And hope this tutorial helped you out. I try to make it like you were able to understand it and everything. Like there is some speedy parts, but that's because you have to like put 16 of everything. It's not that complicated though. Like I'm just gonna do it on this one right here. Wait. I'm just gonna put random guns in. Okay, I just put random guns in there. So I'm gonna change the elim. I don't even know. So I'm just gonna change the eliminations to N to 7. Start the minigame. So like, I'll show you if there's more guns, it will still work the same. So look, guys, spawn with the scar. Can't shoot, but for the purposes, the HUD message is not popping up. It's just doing that. But like once you kill him, it'll switch to your gun, and the gun that drops on the ground, you see, this bolt action, that's gonna be my next weapon. So like again, you see, I got that bolt action that showed me earlier. So now there's a combat on the floor. So now I'm gonna kill him. I'm not a good no-scoper. To kill him, I don't know why I did elimination to end, but like it should have switched my gun. It's probably because I probably didn't save it. But yeah, y'all understand. Y'all just have to put as many guns as y'all want, and Yeah, and then change the eliminations to end to however many guns you'll have. So like all the guns that you have right here, if you have like 17 guns, like one gun right there and then 16 guns over here, if you have it like that, if you have 16 guns right here and one gun right there, that equals 17. So you go over here and just, well, you can't have it on 17. You can only have it 15. So have it on a number like that you can put eliminations to end. See, eliminations to end. I could put it on 30 kills, 20, 40, 50 kills, 100 guns, but like that's if you would just want repeats. I don't think anyone would want 100 guns. But yeah, guys, that's how you make a gun game map. Hope y'all enjoyed. Have a great day. Peace out, guys.